The first is Sultan Hassanal Bolkiah from Brunei Darussalam. Sultan Bolkiah is the only richest person in ASEAN who comes from a kingdom. The Sultan has a wealth of some 28 billion US dollars or around 392.4 trillion rupiah. His wealth came from the oil and gas industry. He also lives in the world's largest palace, which was built at a cost of more than $350 million or around 4.9 trillion rupiah. He also owns more than 500 Rolls-Royce cars. In second, we have Budi Hartono from Indonesia. Robert Budi Hartono, or better known as Budi Hartono, is the richest person in Indonesia and the 54th richest person in the world. In 2019, Forbes recorded that Budi Hartono boasts a wealth of $18.6 billion or equivalent to 260.6 trillion rupiah. 70% of his wealth came from the banking industry, specifically through Bank Sentral Asia or BCA. He also has shares in major cigarette company Jarum. Robert and his brother Michael Bambang Hartono are also the owners of Grand Indonesia and the electronics company Polytron. In third, we have Thong Tiarawanon from Thailand. Thong Tiarawanon is the richest person in Thailand and the 75th richest person in the world, as listed by Forbes. His total wealth stands at $17.6 billion or 246.6 trillion rupiah. Thong accumulated his wealth from a company he started in agribusiness. The company exports animal feed, especially chicken, and develops adult chicken for distribution for trade and restaurants. Next is Robert Koch from Malaysia. Robert Koch is the richest person in Malaysia with a wealth of $12.4 billion or equivalent to 173.7 trillion rupiah. Koch has a business network of Shangri-La hotels and resorts around the world. His companies are also found in many countries from Singapore, the Philippines, Thailand, China, Indonesia, Fiji, and Australia. In China, Koch owns the Beijing World Trade Center. He also owns Malaysian bulk carriers Berhad and Transmile Group. Oil palm plantation business Wilmar International is also under his ownership. Last on our list is Robert and Philip Ng from Singapore. Brothers Robert and Philip are the richest people in Singapore according to Forbes, with a wealth pocketed of some $12.1 billion or around 169.5 trillion rupiah. Robert and Philip are giant landlords in Singapore. The brothers were also successful as developers in the island city-state. They have built more than 700 hotels, malls, and condotels in Singapore and Hong Kong.